Hi everyone, this is Rick with Musician's Edition. I hope you are ready for page 17 in the Tenor Sax book 2, because I am. And at the top of the page we have a time signature, a new time signature, 3/8. So remember, in a time signature, the top number tells you how many beats in a measure. The bottom number tells you what kind of note gets one beat. So in 3/8 time signature, we have 3 beats in a measure with an 8th note getting 1 beat. So all the note values are doubled in length compared to 4/4 or 2/4 with an 8 on the bottom. So an 8th note gets 1 beat, a quarter note gets 2 beats, dotted quarter note gets 3 beats, and so on. So I'm going to look at 73 next. I'm going to pause this and move my camera so you can see my book just for a second. All right, so if you look at number 73, you have a couple of measures of notes and then just some blank spaces. So the instructions are compose an ending for the 3/4 rhythm composition on line A. So you can fill in the rest of the measures here. And then on line B, you're to rewrite your composition in 3/8 time, and it says count and clap it. So I would encourage you to do both things. And what I'll do is I'll just show you how you would start rewriting those first 2 measures. So what you will want to do is, in the first measure, you have 3 quarter notes in 3/4 time. In 3/8 time, that's going to be 3 1/8 notes. So we can write in 3/8 notes here. By the way, when you're writing music, it is a good idea to use a ruler so that your lines are straight, because mine aren't very straight. Anyway, so then you have 3/8 notes, and the counting for that is 1, 2, 3, not 1 and 2. In the second measure, you have a half note. That's going to be a quarter note. Quarter note gets 2 beats in 3/8 time. And then you have a quarter note, and that's going to be an 1/8 note. And the counting there is, this is beat 1, beat 2's in here somewhere, this is beat 3. Let's say in the third measure, you decide to have, let's say you have a quarter note and then a half note. Quarter note will change to an 1/8 note. And the half note will change to a quarter note. Counting here is 1, 2. Same counting here. Okay, and so on. All right, the first song that we will play in the book on this page is 74, Triple Play. Notice we have 2 lines of music. The top line is written in 3/4. The bottom line is written in 3/8. Just to show you the comparison and the differences between those 2 time signatures, so you get a better idea of how they work. So both lines should sound identical. And you can play them, the counting would be the same for both lines, and you can play them at the same speed, which I will do, and they should sound exactly the same. Anytime you start on a low C, that can be a challenge to get that note to come out. If you can't get it to come out, and you really try hard, a couple things you can try are, first of all, make sure your reed is straight, and make sure the reed is not past the end of the mouthpiece. Make sure it's just in line with it, or even just a little bit this side of the end of the mouthpiece. And then make sure you have a good reed. And then if you still can't get a low C to come out, chances are there's a leak somewhere in your instrument. So if you remember, to play a low C, almost every pad is closed to play that note all the way down. So if there's one that's leaking, it's going to make it hard. All right, here we go. 1, 2. In the very last measure on the top line, there's a dotted half note. On the bottom line, that is a dotted quarter note. So both of those will get 3 beats in their respective time signatures. Again, part B would sound exactly the same unless you play it at a faster speed. All right, on to 75, which is We Three Kings, a Christmas carol that you have probably heard before. Make sure you pay attention to the key signature, and the time signature is 3/8 on this. And so the count off will be 1, 2, 3. Remember, a quarter note in 3/8 time gets 2 beats. 1, 2. Might have said the wrong count off. The count off is 1, 2, 3 for that one.
This lesson is brought to you by the Musician's Edition practice book. Make goals and keep track of progress throughout the whole year. When you're done with this video lesson, don't forget to mark this practice time in your Musician's Edition practice book. Now back to the video.
Anyway, on to 76, Go for Excellence. Again in 3/8 time. And I'm going to go the same speed. Check the key signature. And here we go. 1, 2. And that is it for page 17. I will see you on the next page, page 18.